G'day all, I have been very eagerly awaiting this from VORTRIXE and it's arrived and I'm very much looking forward to opening it up and having a look at a new engine, and it is the Z01 from OKMO Petrol. So let's open this box up. I just love the packaging. Here we go. We'll get rid of this box. Geez, the boxes are just beautiful. This is very similar to the B01. This one's green, the B01 was red box. Let's open this up. And we've got the Z01 instruction manual. A sticker from VORTRIXE, which is nice. But let's have a look at this engine. Oh, this packaging. Just look at that foam. Okay, here's a little bag of accessories. And here, this is what we all want to look at. That's what I want to look at. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Take it out gently, without putting too much pressure on anything. Oh, there we go. The Z01. Just zoom in. Okay, so it's out of its box. Now into the steam room for a better look at it. Okay, I'm inside my steam room. Just absolutely having a good look at this absolutely stunning engine from OKMO Microcosm. This one has been signed by Jin. It's number 41. And as I said, I got this one from VORTRIXE, which is a great company to deal with. Now, this is a model of a Fairbanks Morse. It's a Model Z engine. They started to produce these in the early 1900s. And from the top of my head, I'm pretty sure they came in 1.5 horsepower, 3.5 horsepower, and I think they made a 6 horsepower hit in this engine as well. Now these would have been used on farms where people didn't have electricity for lots of things. They would have produced electricity, they would have run washing machines, corn huskers, you name it, sawmills. They just would have, these would have been such a workhorse on farms in the 1900s that the hit and miss engine took over from the steam engine, and because these were fairly portable, they were just popular, and they made thousands of these. I think the Fairbanks Morse company made around 200,000 of these just in a few years. So that was just phenomenal, the take up of these. They made them in America. They came all the way to Australia. There still a few of these in Australia that get taken out to shows and run. I've put the governor link in place that came in the packet. These oilers from Jin, I'll just show you a close up there of the oiler. These little oilers that Jin's making is just absolutely beautiful. But here's a few close-up shots of the Model Z. And here's a drawing that I found online. It's an original drawing from the Fairbanks Morse company, and it just goes to show how much that Jin put into this OKMO model As I said, I've put the governor link in. I've put the oiler in. This one has this great, you open this up after you've put petrol in the tank, fuel in the tank, you put fuel in there, you prime that there, which is, I think it's going to be a great addition. It's got the arrows on the flywheels, which I think is really handy. It's got the starter here as well that you can put on a drill. It's also got the rope start on the pulley, on the drive pulley. It's just a absolutely stunning engine. Can't wait to start it. It's got this little fuel pump, which I can't wait to see in operation when I've got fuel in there, how that works. Got the valves, which I'll need to oil. To show you over here, it's even got these beautiful little one screw one. These tiny weeny little oil caps. Let's look at the detail in that, the thread on these little oil caps. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's just, okay, I keep saying it's beautiful and just can't stop staring at it. Alrighty, I'm out in my shed and I've oiled everywhere that I think that needs oiling. I filled up the little oil drip feed reservoir. I have put fuel in there, and I use little plastic pipettes. It's the easiest thing for me to use to add fuel. The fuel's a little bit hard to get to in some of these engines, and that's the easiest way. And put a few drops in here in the priming section. You can see that run down the fuel line. Okay, this is getting exciting. Can't wait to start this. So we'll close this off. And I'll move this out of the way so these don't hit the floor and spend 2 hours looking for them on the ground. Batteries in. Okay, now I turn it to on. And let's see what else. Think everything's ready to go. Let's see what happens. No, nothing then. Just tighten that back. Tighten that drill up. Oh, look at that. No. Just give that a little adjustment. And let's see how we go. It wants to go. Okay. Maybe. So that's closed. I'll open that a little bit more. Okay, I'm back. I've had to put this fuel line up and over into the little carb here, because you can just see in here it was just rubbing a little bit, and it had a slight kink down here where it's coming out of the fuel tank. Just gonna have to move these. These are definitely going to hit the ground. I'm going to be hours looking for these. So I think that's set right. They're opening. Okay, let's give it another go. Off, on, and fuel there. That's closed. Give that a few pumps. It's got a little fuel pump there. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. We're off. We'll put some moose milk in the cooling reservoir. It doesn't need much there. That's very fine adjustment. What a beautiful engine. Lovely amount of smoke coming out. That sounds just absolutely fantastic. And you can see that little petrol pump working there. That's fantastic how that's working. So every time that's going in and out, that's working that little tiny lifter on that petrol valve. A little bit warm, it's not hot, but it's a little bit warm. These must have been unbelievable for farmers to run all sorts of machinery and household stuff. Their wives must have actually loved these as well. Open this up, I'll drop a little bit of oil. Yeah, I can see that going down a little tiny bit. Well, that is absolutely beautiful. I am so happy with this. The detail on this engine is just superb. The engines that Jim's making there is just absolutely fantastic. Okay, there we have it. The Z01. I got mine from VORTRIXE. OKMO Microcosm Z01. An absolutely beautiful engine. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to start it up again and see how we go. Wow, that's just gorgeous. Okay, I'll turn it off. I think everyone's had a good enough look at that. As always, much appreciated. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time. Bye now.